Lunch trays rattling down the line. Somebody yells, "Don't take my seat." Frank comes rolling in like royalty, parking halfway in the street. Coffee's hot and eggs are guessing. Toast is tough, but spirits fly. One man says this ham needs paperwork and nearly snorts his pie. At a lunch table full of laughter, nobody eats in perfect grace. Half the room is telling legends, half got gravy on its face. We may walk a little slower, still our timing's right on cue. At a lunch table full of laughter, the whole room feels young on cue. At a lunch table full of laughter, that's where gray days turn sky blue. Lunch rolls in like a parade now, trays all shining, forks and lime. Somebody asked for extra butter, like it's still rationing time. One old vet starts telling stories before the soup gets halfway poured. By the time the bread is making rounds, 3 more legends are on board. Miss Carol gives that sideways glance now, like she's heard this all before. But even she starts laughing softly when the whole row starts to roar. At a lunch table full of laughter, nobody eats in perfect grace. Half the room is telling legends, half got gravy on its face. We may walk a little slower, still our timing's right on cue. At a lunch table full of laughter, the whole room feels young on cue. At a lunch table full of laughter, that's where gray days turn sky blue. One old story starts in Brooklyn, takes a detour through the fleet. By the time it reaches desert, Lincoln gave up his seat. Somebody swears he once met Sinatra. Somebody says now that's a stretch. Then Miss Carol gives that sideways look that says, "Lord, stop this wreck." Forks are clinking, people grinning, Jell-O trembling in alarm. Even mystery soup surrenders to the table's noisy charm. At a lunch table full of laughter, nobody eats in perfect grace. Half a room is telling legends, half got gravy on its face. We may walk a little slower, still our timing's right on cue. At a lunch table full of laughter, the whole room feels young on cue. At a lunch table full of laughter, that's where gray days turn sky blue. What day is it? Thursday maybe? No, it's Monday, who can tell? As long as they serve pie my supper, I'd say we are doing well. Rollators lined along the wall, they're like Cadillacs in polished chrome. If joy were looking for headquarters, it might decide that this is home. At a lunch table full of laughter, trouble waits outside the door. Aching backs and stubborn knees can boss us around, but not much more. Every chair holds one more story. Every smile says pull up through. At a lunch table full of laughter, That's where life feels brave and new. One more joke, one more chair. Sit down with us, we've saved one there.